There you go.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you for pushing that play button. If this is your first time stopping by, my name is Clarence, and if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do. I would love for you to push that subscribe button. I can give you a few seconds to push that as well, and hit that bell button right beside it so you get notification anytime I release a video. Today's video is going to be very short. I had a lot of followers send me emails, and I'd like to answer some of the questions that they asked me over email. And one of the questions that was asked was, will I be at the C8 reveal July 18th because they would like to meet me? That I don't know yet because I'm unsure where the car will be revealed at, first of all. And you know, it might not be a public event. It could be a private event that Chevrolet could be holding on to reveal this car. Either way, I will try to make some type of way to get down there to see this car if it is a public event. I also will say that Chevrolet had reached out to me in the past regarding possibly being there for the next generation Corvette, but I haven't received anything yet again regarding that, so I will keep you in tune with that. That was an awesome question to ask. So as of right now, I do not know if I will be at the reveal on July 18th. Yeah, that didn't skip hardly anywhere. Went straight down. Anyways, I had some followers of the channel once again, you know, email me, ask me questions what I thought about the C8. I don't want to make this a long video, so I want to keep it short. The second question was, what do I think of the C8 miniature Corvette right now, the next generation Corvette overall? I greatly appreciate what Chevrolet is doing. I will say I'm just like most of you guys, and some of you probably don't feel this way. I've been very impatient, but at the end of the day, you want GM to get this perfect so that way it won't have too many issues when this car is revealed. I do think that once this car is revealed and people start buying it, they will run into more issues, probably some of the same issues that GM has ran into before. And we also heard, well, at least I did, I heard some of the issues that GM was having before was not even true issues. That was just things they said to prolong the reveal of this car. At the end of the day, I'm really excited about this car because, you know, previous generations have always wanted a mid-engine sports car, and some people didn't. And now is the time that we're actually about to see a mid-engine Corvette in the making. And in years from now, this car is going to be even better later down the road. Do I think there was anything wrong with the front-engine Corvette? Absolutely not. I feel like that design was great. I feel like the C7 was great. But, you know, GM felt like they needed to go in a different direction. I know some people aren't happy about that. Me, on the other hand, I'm okay. Either way, I just want to drive a bad-looking sports car. And, you know, that's my opinion overall with the C8. I really greatly appreciate what GM is doing. I'm looking forward to seeing this car on July 18th. Yep, didn't go anywhere. So the reason why I want to create this video, because the last video I made was pretty much me asking the public, you all, what are your thoughts on the C8 mid-engine Corvette? And so a lot of people, you know, left comments and left me emails, asked me what was my opinion about C8 mid-engine Corvette. And I'm so sorry if I haven't got to your questions. I wanted to answer 3 of the major questions for sure, but I will make another video answering some of your questions later on down the road. But the last question I want to answer, which is a very good question by the way, which was, do I plan to sell my C7 Corvette for the C8 mid-engine Corvette, the next generation Corvette, as people ask? And that's a really tough question to answer, because I can tell you this right now, by the looks of the C8 mid-engine Corvette, I absolutely love it. I think it's going to be a great looking car. I think the C7 is the best looking front engine car that they made. That's just my opinion, but at the end of the day, we all have our own opinions. I love my C7 Corvette. I like the way it looks. Honestly, the C7 Corvette to me looks very exotic, and I really appreciate what they did with it as a whole. I don't know if I'm gonna sell my C7 Corvette just yet, just because there are so many Corvettes out there that the C7 really isn't holding their value that well unless you have a ZR1. and I don't think it's really worth trading in for the C8 mid-engine Corvette just yet, or selling it before the C8 mid-engine Corvette come out, because I may end up not liking it once it comes out. It may not be something I actually want. I mean, you know, my dream car has always been a Lamborghini, but I love the fact that Corvette has done so much to make this car look appealing to everyone. And you know, at the end of the day, to answer your question, I do not know right now if I plan to sell my C7 Corvette, because just like you all, I'm in love with my C7. For the ones that's currently trying to buy a C7, I'm sure you love them too. So right now, I do not know if I plan to sell my C7 Corvette, because I had a couple of, you know, subscribers of the channel said, you know, they would be interested in purchasing it from me if I was to sell it for the C8 mid-engine Corvette. So that I don't know yet, but I do appreciate you supporting the channel. I genuinely do. You know, you guys watching my videos, watching the ads, and clicking on this video every single time I release one has been freaking great. I can tell you right now, your love and support for me has been some of the best love and support I've had throughout my entire life. You know, I just really appreciate all of y'all. I really do feel like this is a family, and I appreciate all the feedback that you all give me on the channel, and you know, you sharing the videos and things like that. I do have an Instagram account for a lot of you that want to go follow me on Instagram, which is C252 as well. And you know, please hit that subscribe button, because I would love to have you a part of this community as well. This community is steadily growing. My goal is to reach 10,000 followers by the end of the year. And you know, right now, I'm just going to continue to keep trying to do this YouTube thing, because I love meeting all of you and doing it for all of you as well. And to me, it's not about the money, it's about being part of this entire family. And you know, I want to thank each and every one of you once again for your support. And without further ado, C252 is out.